Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anil, and in this Angular video tutorial we will learn about the modules. What are the modules, how we can use them, everything that we need to know about the modules. So first of all, let's check out the points of the video. We will learn what is the module as a theoretical part. Then we will explore the app module, which is the by default module provided by the Angular. Then we will see that how we can make a new module and how we can use the module also. And before just going to start, keep in mind that module and model both are the different things, so please don't be confused between both of them, right? So now let's come on this diagram and understand what is the module. So here you can see that a green box is basically a module, and it have some components, services, pipes and directives, right? So basically module is a complete and full-fledged feature, and it have components, and components have the small task, or you can say that the small features of your functionality. For example, you just want to make an application for users, right? So basically users is a complete module here, and users login, user sign up, user profile, and these kind of things are the components. So basically module is the collection of components, or you can say that the collection of relatives, components and services, pipes and directives. Maybe you don't know aware about the services, pipe and directives because we did not make the tutorial yet, but these are the some features of Angular which provide like help us to get the data from the services and modify the data and all, right? We will see them in the upcoming videos. So I hope you just got the idea about what is the module. Now let's see that how we can just make the module and all, right? So what a module look like? First of all, let's look out it in the app.module.ts, right? When you just open it, you will see that there is some files which is imported. Then there is an ng module, and it have basically 3 or 4 parts. One is declaration, imports and bootstrap, right? Bootstrap means what component should be automatically loaded here, which is the app component here. Then import, that means if we are importing some other modules inside our current module, so then we just use the imports. Here you can see that browsers and app routing modules are imported here. Then declarations means this module have how much components, all components should be declared here, right? So now you just got the file structure idea of also about the module. Now let's go to the command line and create a new module. So just come back here and just simply write here ng, g for generate, m for module and module name. So let's say my module name is users, and just hit the enter. And now you can see that it will just create a one file with a folder like here. Great. So this file have some code like some imported file, declaration because there is a no component yet, and imports, there is a common module is imported for a now, right? So now let's to create some component inside it. So just write here ng g, then m means c means component, and let's say my component name is login. But if I'm just going to create a component here, then it will create this component in the app directly, right? That's why I just have to use here module name, then my component name, and just hit the enter. Now you can see that we are able to see this component here. Great. So yeah, once again just open this module, and now you can see that when we just create any component inside it, declaration automatically get this login component because command line help us to create the automatically code. So now how I can use this login component? For that, first thing is that we have to export it in our module. So just write here export, and just write here login component, right? That's great. And where we want to use it, so let's say I just want to use it inside the app module. So let's go inside the app module.ts file and let's import it. So just write import something from, and here we can just put here users and user module, right? And let's write here user module. Now just register this user module inside the imports like this, and now we can use all the components which is placed inside the app module.ts. So let's try to use the login inside the app.component.ts, right? So just simply write here app login and close it, right? So maybe you are wondering that how do I know that I just have to use your app hyphen login for my app component. For that you can just check here login component.ts file selector here. The selector is ID of all components, right? So when you just want to just use them like a HTML tag. And let's come on a screen with localhost 4200, right? Here you can see that login works great. So if you just want to make a change inside this, let's say you just want to put here at h1 tag, and so that it can be look little bit big and all, you can also do it, right? So now let's create one more component with the sign up and all. Just hit the enter, and now you can see we have a two component sign up and this, and in the declaration we have a two component also, right? Great. So if I just want to use a sign up also, then I have to export it again like this, and let's say I just want to use here sign up, right? So just put it sign up here, and try to just refresh it if this is not refreshed automatically. Now you can see that this is working fine. If you still have any kind of confusion, you can ask me in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like this video.